Italy is quietly emerging as one of the Mediterranean's most formidable naval powers, reshaping regional maritime dynamics with a combination of modern vessels, advanced aircraft, and strategic foresight. Historically, Italy's naval ambitions have often been overshadowed by the broader military focus of allies such as the United Kingdom, with its Atlantic orientation, and the United States, whose global reach has long dominated discussions about naval influence. Yet, in recent years, Italy has undertaken a remarkable transformation, leveraging its geographic position, investment in modern technology, and strategic vision to establish itself as a capable and independent maritime force. Central to this transformation are the two key carriers, Trieste and Cavour, both optimized to operate the F-35B, the short takeoff and vertical landing variant of the fifth-generation fighter jet. This decision places Italy in an elite category of nations capable of projecting advanced air power directly from the sea, enhancing not only its national defense but also its contributions to NATO and broader regional security. The Cavour, commissioned in 2008, represents a major milestone in Italy's naval modernization. Originally designed to operate AV-8B Harrier jump jets, the carrier has been upgraded to accommodate the F-35B, which offers far superior capabilities in stealth, situational awareness, and combat range. The vessel displaces approximately 27,000 tons and serves as both a flagship and a flexible platform capable of supporting a variety of missions. Beyond its role in power projection, Cavour is also equipped to undertake humanitarian operations, amphibious support, and crisis response, reflecting a versatility that has become a hallmark of Italy's modern fleet. The introduction of Trieste further amplifies this capability. Launched in 2019 and entering service in the early 2020s, Trieste is officially classified as an amphibious assault ship, displacing around 33,000 tons. Despite this classification, its flight deck, hangar capacity, and ski jump configuration allow it to operate effectively as a light aircraft carrier, giving Italy a flexible and resilient naval presence. The strategic advantage of maintaining two carriers cannot be overstated. In practice, one vessel can remain operational while the other undergoes maintenance or upgrades, ensuring continuous availability of carrier-based air power. This dual capability is rare in Europe and significantly enhances Italy's profile within NATO, where carrier readiness and availability are critical for rapid response to regional contingencies. The F-35B, unlike the Harrier, provides Italy with unprecedented capabilities in stealth, sensor fusion, and networked warfare. These aircraft can integrate seamlessly with surface ships, ground forces, and allied air units, transforming Italian carriers into hubs of information dominance. Equipped with F-35Bs, the carriers can perform air defense, deep strike missions, intelligence gathering, and precision strikes over extended ranges, effectively converting Italy from a primarily defensive naval force into one capable of projecting power far beyond its immediate waters. Geography further magnifies Italy's naval significance. Situated in the central Mediterranean, the Italian peninsula provides strategic access to North Africa, the Levant, and the Balkans. Bases in Sicily, for example, allow NATO and Italian forces to respond quickly to crises across the southern theater, from Libya to the eastern Mediterranean. The presence of F-35Bs aboard Trieste and Cavour enables Italy to deploy carrier air wings independently, without complete reliance on American naval aviation. This capability is particularly important given Italy's direct national interests in regional stability, energy security, and migration management. For instance, in Libya, Italy can use carrier-based aviation to deter threats, provide flexible intervention options, and maintain influence over critical developments. In the eastern Mediterranean, Italian carriers could collaborate with French and American forces to counter Russian activity emanating from Syria, reinforcing NATO's deterrence posture and Italy's regional influence. Within the broader NATO context, Italy is transitioning from a supporting naval role to that of a regional anchor. While the carriers are smaller and carry fewer aircraft than the UK's Queen Elizabeth-class vessels, Italy's geographic advantage amplifies their operational impact. The Mediterranean theater favors shorter transit times and rapid deployment capabilities, making the Italian carriers exceptionally valuable despite their smaller size. By maintaining two operational carriers, Italy ensures that it can consistently contribute to NATO missions, providing redundancy and sustained regional presence. The combination of Trieste and Cavour, equipped with F-35Bs, allows Italy to act as a regional power projector, with the ability to safeguard national interests, influence outcomes, and maintain a credible deterrent posture. However, the modernization program is not without challenges. F-35Bs are among the most expensive aircraft in the world to acquire and maintain. Italy plans to purchase around 30 Stavel variants, but when split between the Navy and Air Force, the number of aircraft available to each carrier at any given time is limited. Operational logistics further complicate matters. Italy relies heavily on the United States for spare parts, maintenance protocols, and software updates, which can constrain autonomy even as the F-35B significantly expands operational capability. Additionally, managing a fleet that includes two carriers, advanced surface combatants, submarines, and modern fighters places substantial demands on Italy's defense budget. Balancing these ambitious plans with fiscal realities will be one of the central challenges for Italian defense planners in the 2020s. Despite these obstacles, the strategic implications of Italy's investment in carriers and fifth-generation fighters are profound. The integration of Trieste, Cavour, and F-35Bs constitutes more than a technological upgrade. It is a deliberate signal of Italy's intent to act as an independent and influential naval power. With these assets, Rome possesses the tools to protect its national interests, contribute meaningfully to NATO operations, and shape outcomes in its immediate region. The capability to launch precision strikes, gather intelligence, and maintain a persistent aerial presence from the sea fundamentally alters Italy's role within the alliance. It also sends a message to regional competitors, including France and Turkey, that Italy is willing and able to assert influence in the Mediterranean theater. The enhanced fleet demonstrates to the United States that Italy remains a serious and capable security partner, ready to shoulder responsibility in the alliance's southern flank. Italy's carriers also contribute to Europe's broader strategic autonomy. By maintaining indigenous capabilities for maritime power projection, Italy enables the European Union to envision a defense posture less reliant on external actors. In an era where regional crises can emerge quickly, the ability to deploy advanced air power from the sea is a critical asset. As more F-35Bs are delivered and fully integrated, Italy is poised to operate one of the most capable medium-sized navies in the world. Its combination of amphibious forces, advanced surface combatants, and fifth-generation aviation makes it a uniquely versatile player among southern NATO members, able to respond to a wide spectrum of scenarios from humanitarian crises to high-end conflict. The operational potential of the carriers is complemented by Italy's strategic positioning. The central Mediterranean location allows rapid access to multiple theaters of interest, bridging Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East. This positioning, combined with advanced naval aviation, enhances Italy's ability to influence regional security dynamics. In practice, Italian carriers can act as mobile command and control centers, deploying F-35Bs to conduct surveillance, electronic warfare, and precision strike missions while coordinating with NATO allies. The capability to conduct independent operations, without requiring American carrier support, strengthens Italy's credibility as a regional power and reinforces the alliance's southern flank. Nevertheless, sustaining this level of capability requires careful resource management. Operating two modern carriers, advanced fighters, and a complement of supporting vessels is resource-intensive. Italy must balance maintenance cycles, training, personnel readiness, and logistical support to ensure continuous operational availability. The challenge is further compounded by dependency on U.S.-supplied parts and software for the F-35B, which introduces potential vulnerabilities in times of political or operational friction. Moreover, the costs associated with procurement, maintenance, and upgrades demand careful fiscal planning to avoid overstretching the defense budget. Despite these limitations, the strategic trajectory is clear. Italy's investments signal a commitment to becoming a maritime power capable of independent action and meaningful regional influence. By integrating advanced carriers and fifth-generation aircraft, Italy enhances both national defense and alliance capabilities. The fleet's ability to conduct multiple simultaneous operations, ranging from air defense and deep strike missions to intelligence collection and humanitarian support, represents a leap forward from the capabilities provided by older platforms such as the Harrier. In addition, maintaining two carriers ensures resilience, operational continuity, and a sustained contribution to NATO missions, a feature few European nations can match. Looking ahead, the Italian Navy's modernization will likely continue to focus on increasing F-35B integration, enhancing operational readiness, and maintaining the balance between ambition and affordability. The success of this program depends not only on the acquisition of advanced equipment but also on the ability to sustain it through effective logistics, training, and strategic planning. If Italy can maintain its carriers and aircraft at operational readiness, it will solidify its position as the leading Mediterranean maritime power, capable of influencing events across multiple theaters independently and with credibility. The strategic value of Italy's fleet is further emphasized by its role in regional diplomacy and power projection. In the Mediterranean, where geopolitical competition is intense, the ability to deploy carrier-based air wings provides both deterrence and leverage. Italy's naval assets allow it to respond to crises, protect national interests, and cooperate with NATO allies in a manner that reinforces collective security while asserting national influence. The presence of advanced carriers in the region also sends a clear signal to potential adversaries that Italy can operate independently, shape outcomes, and maintain a credible deterrent posture. Italy's naval evolution reflects a broader trend of regional powers investing in capabilities that combine flexibility, advanced technology, and strategic positioning. The carriers Trieste and Cavour, together with the F-35B, embody this approach, offering Italy a unique blend of offensive and defensive capabilities, information dominance, and regional reach. The dual-carrier strategy ensures that Italy can sustain operations over extended periods, maintain a credible deterrent, and provide continuous support to NATO missions. By doing so, Italy demonstrates that it is capable of managing complex military assets, projecting power beyond its borders, and contributing meaningfully to regional stability and security. Ultimately, the modernization of Italy's carriers and the integration of F-35B aviation represents a strategic statement about the nation's ambitions and capabilities. Italy is no longer merely a supporting actor in Mediterranean security. It is a central player with the ability to project power, influence regional outcomes, and act decisively when national interests are at stake. While challenges related to cost, logistics, and operational sustainability remain, the trajectory is clear. Italy is reclaiming its status as a leading maritime power, equipped with the tools and strategic foresight necessary to navigate the complex security environment of the Mediterranean and beyond.